Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
There's the whistle. Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance! Hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whips it out wide. Schlott. Cross from Schlott. A mighty effort! He scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Schlott. Marcondes. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Stacey. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now Condes. Schlupp has created one goal already. And that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the right. And he welcomes it in. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Schlupp tries to clear. And it's Target. Here it is, crossed in. Hamilton outs it too hard. Played towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hamilton. On ball, looking to counter. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hamilton. Target. Oh, this looks sharp. Now Condes. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schlupp. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Shot, surely! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! He's in space and looking for options. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Schlupp. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Brown.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, nice interception. I think we're just about done here. And there goes the final whistle. It is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day, you know, one which the manager looks visibly pleased with, and I think he has a lot of positives to take away from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.